Long ago, in a village nestled by a stream, there lived a young boy named Zhao Mun Aung. His father had passed away, leaving him and his mother alone. Though his mother loved him deeply, Zhao Mun Aung was ashamed of her blindness. He was the only son of a widowed mother who could barely see. His mother worked hard despite her blindness, but Zhao Mun Aung's heart was filled with shame, not love. Inside their home, we see Zhao Mun Aung's mother struggling with her vision, wiping her eyes with a cloth, her face marked by years of hardship. Zhao Mun Aung in the corner, avoiding eye contact with her, clearly embarrassed. Though his mother loved him deeply, Zhao Mun Aung felt ashamed of her blindness and avoided her whenever he could. Zhao Mun Aung walking through the village, meeting with friends who greet their parents proudly. Zhao Mun Aung, however, looks away when villagers mention his mother.
Zhao Mun Aung, will your mother come to the fish catch today?
I don't know. Maybe.
As much as he tried to fit in with the other children in the village, Zhao Mun Aung could never shake the shame he felt about his mother. His heart grew distant from her, and he kept their bond hidden from the world. Every year, the village held a grand fish-catching festival. Families would work together, catching fish for their meals. Zhao Mun Aung's friends joined their parents, but he stayed far from his mother, pretending she wasn't there. Though his mother, blind and weak, came to collect whatever small fish she could find, Zhao Mun Aung stayed far from her, pretending she didn't exist. Zhao Mun Aung gave his fish to others, seeking acceptance from his friends' families. As the sun set, he waited outside his friend's house, hoping for an invitation to join their meal. But no invitation came. His heart sank as he realized that even though he had given away his fish, he was still alone. Zhao Mun Aung sits by the stream under a starry sky, lying down with his hands behind his head, lost in thought. The sound of flowing water soothes him until a soft glow appears from the stream. A large shimmering fish emerges, illuminating the dark night.
Young boy, why are you so sad and lonely?
I ignored my mother today. I gave away all my fish and now I have nothing. I'm too ashamed to face her.
Do not despair, young one. Go back to your mother. Apologize to her. And give her this fish as a gift. Parents love their children, even when mistakes are made.
The magical fish hands Zhao Mun Aung a glowing fish, its scales shimmering in the moonlight. The fish then dives back into the water, leaving Zhao Mun Aung awestruck. With newfound hope, Zhao Mun Aung took the fish and hurried back to his home. Zhao Mun Aung enters the dimly lit hut, where his mother sits by a small fire, cooking the small fish she had gathered. The light flickers across her tired face, and she looks up when she hears him enter.
Come, my dear son, let's share this humble meal together.
Mother, I'm sorry for ignoring you today. I was ashamed, but I realize now how wrong I was. Please forgive me.
I've already forgiven you, my son. Parents never hold anger in their hearts for long. Let's eat together.
Zhao Mun Aung's heart swelled with love and gratitude as he shared the meal with his mother, vowing never to leave her side again. The next morning, Zhao Mun Aung opened the bag to find not a fish, but a dazzling diamond. The gift from the magical fish had transformed overnight, just as Zhao Mun Aung's heart had transformed. From that day on, Zhao Mun Aung's life changed forever. He cared for his mother as her health declined, never once feeling ashamed of her again. Even after his mother passed away, Zhao Mun Aung lived a life of humility and compassion, forever grateful for the lesson he had learned. that a parent's love is boundless and no mistake is too great to be forgiven. Zhao Munang, now older, sits under a tree with the children of the village, telling them his story.